Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Netflix Avatar The Last Airbender, episode 5. So last episode, Iroh won our hearts.
Yeah.
It was beautiful to just reconnect with his character, and I think overall, the actor that's playing Iroh really captured...
The essence of Iroh.
Yeah, captured what makes him special.
Yeah.
And the emotions, like... It always takes a really good actor to be able to have you emotional just by seeing their facial expressions.
Yeah.
And we were evidently very emotional just seeing, you know, his pain. And we got some more Iroh backstory too, which is kind of cool because we didn't get as much backstory, more just things alluded to.
I think he was definitely one character that I was looking forward to seeing again the most. And I was also not sure, especially because of the iconic voice of the original voice actor. I wasn't sure how that would kind of translate into Iroh in the live action adaptation. But like you said, forget the voice, the acting has been pretty good. Like, I'm actually really enjoying Iroh, and it took a little, maybe like a few episodes just to find our feet with the new adaptation of it, but we are really, really enjoying it.
Now, I've let it simmer for a little bit and had time to think about it. And I think where I stand is I still feel like the Boomy stuff fell short. I didn't love the changes there, and overall the actor that playing him didn't really win me over.
It kind of, like, I don't mind it, right? But it didn't feel authentic, if that makes sense. Like, it just didn't hit the, like, oh my god, I love Boomy in the live action kind of note.
Regardless of changes, Boomy's a character that both of us fell in love with in the animated. We really enjoyed him. We got excited to see him. I didn't feel any of that watching this actor. I didn't, even if you change it, cool, but make me go, oh, you know, what I felt with Iroh, for example, didn't translate to Boomy. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I'm accepting that. That's just my sort of take on it.
Yeah.
I think where we're at now is we're leaving Omashu, and where will we go to next? I mean, we've got a few ideas. We won't, again, we try not to stay in spoiler territory. It's a bit
and I think
confusing.
there's really no point trying to guess because
They've changed things.
They've changed things, but also it's very condensed, so we don't know where we're gonna leave off from or start off from.
We officially passed the halfway mark with this episode.
Yeah.
So we are nearing some of the more epic stuff to come that I'm excited to see how this live action adapts it. And I look forward to seeing where they go next. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
The Firebenders are after them? Oh, because they came to attack Omashu, so we've sort of... Okay.
Oh,
Sokka with the boomerang. I love it.
And the way Aang just moved out of the way.
Yeah, the chemistry's getting better.
Oh, yes. Learned a thing or two from Boomy's technique.
And Katara's just somehow magically become an ice expert. I'll take it.
Oh, shit.
Uppercoming in class.
I was going to say, that was a big jump.
Well, they had an airbender, so I wasn't too worried.
True, true.
Ice discs? That's new?
It's something I saw the Earthbenders do.
Yeah.
Version.
Okay. At least they paid some trip in reference
So
to it.
I said it. Your girl knows.
We've been running into the Firebenders a lot more often.
We're getting closer to the Fire Nation border. It was bound to happen, even without Sokka's tragic dating attempts.
Hey, how was I supposed to know she was a Fire Nation soldier?
Who's trying to date a freaking financial soldier, this guy?
Oh, shit. I just want to say, he's so cute, Aang.
I just think Appa looks fantastic every time I see him. I don't know how people were hating on him. He looks really good to me. Actually, I might have an idea on Spirit Away. Actually, I think I know. We'll see.
You just pipe down.
I'll tell you guys if I'm correct on what I know. I was confusing spirits. Do you remember this? You don't.
This is all my fault. It's the Avatar's job to protect the natural world. And that's just as important as helping people. And
Oh,
fighting
Aang, so much responsibility.
How many more forced have died because I wasn't here? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
I like that. I felt that.
Remember, he's so cute.
I think so too. People find him ugly. People were saying he's really ugly.
Really? I love his big ears. They look so soft.
Yeah, I think he's adorable. Nice big eyes.
Gran says life is a cycle. And out of death comes new life.
Gran is wise, hey?
When Sokka's alone, you just know something bad's gonna happen.
My name's Sokka. Rhymes with Akka.
Good one.
Or is he...
Sokka!
No, wait.
Tara scaring little girls away.
I know. I would have expected it to be Sokka.
Hey, she dropped this. We're not here to cause trouble. She was just scared.
Damn, they're really afraid.
I think because the Avatar's here.
They know it's the Avatar straight away. It's not common knowledge.
Thank you for helping my daughter.
No need to apologize. I can imagine living this close to the Fire Nation means you gotta stay on your guard.
Yes, we have seen our share of war.
Yeah, damn.
The firebenders just wanted to clear a path as they moved through the mountains.
So no good reason.
That's why they burned down the forest?
But after the fire, strange things started happening. Our crops started dying, our animals stopped grazing. It's almost as if the land itself had gotten sick.
Interesting.
This is something deeper. Something beyond this world.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for putting it together. Spirit World, baby.
One of the resupply merchants mentioned something about kids playing with ice blocks near Senlin Pass.
So someone saw ice in a place where no ice should exist?
Oh, God.
I'll send some men to investigate.
No, I'll have to do it myself, as always.
Iroh knows that's gonna come to burn him.
Yeah, and he's the one that's been leaking information, I think.
I've always admired how you manage your commanders. You always seem to know how to get the most out of their talents.
Flip side to Zuko.
If it were me, I'd send more resources to Zhao. See what he can do with a little support.
She's so manipulative.
I know. It's a little snake tongue.
Zhao didn't discover the Avatar, Zuko did.
Oh.
He's the one who displayed resilience and dedication.
Just reminding
That's what I
her.
expect from a future heir. Not self-serving flattery and coy whispers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't think we've seen that side before.
This is a bit of a different side because, yeah, interesting. It's showing his allegiance to still wanting his son's redemption.
Yeah.
Whereas Azula's is obviously just trying to prep herself up.
Well, I also think that Azula's right. He knows how to get the best, and that was the best to get out of Azula.
Potentially, yeah. Interesting. Not sold on Azula, but she's okay.
So you think the forest is one of these thin places?
I don't think it. I feel it. And I believe the fires weaken the barrier even more.
Why is that a pudgy thing to say? I don't think it. I feel it.
So, you're gonna hop into the spirit world, grab the lost folks, and hop back.
Something like that, yeah.
Not so simple, but yeah.
It's like Boomy said. The Avatar has to do the impossible.
Forget this Boomy, dude. It ain't my Boomy.
I need to find where the spiritual energies are strongest.
And where's that?
I'll know it when I find it.
You almost said something specific.
Cause Sokka cops it.
Oh, this guy.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay. That was an owl. He's a bear, which is what I was expecting. I wonder if...
So, what do we do?
You watch over Aang.
Hang tight, my
Once his spirit
friend.
crosses over, his body will be vulnerable.
Why is that me when I'm like not being simulated?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Tell me
what
about
do?
it.
Settle down.
I'm getting hungry.
Hey!
Oh,
That is definitely
me.
Try to
Definitely.
you.
concentrate here.
That's my role.
Damn, there we go.
Sokka, I think it worked.
Interesting that they can. Oh,
Why are they spirits?
what the hell?
Okay, that's new.
How is that possible?
Must be the energies in the place and thinness up the barrier in my power.
Right.
They almost remind me of like Casper the Ghost, the way they look.
Don't mention the Avatar. We can't let word get out.
Agreed. And we should tread lightly. The Fire Nation may control this territory, but it's still Earthbender country.
Tread lightly.
Baby, Walter White style.
I heard some waterbenders might have been around these parts not long ago. Did you see them? No.
Why would they open up to you?
Perhaps this will help.
Here we get same answer.
No.
But I heard the Avatar might be traveling with some waterbenders.
What? That was so random.
The word's got around.
It seems they've heard about the Avatar.
You don't say.
Oh, that's why he's so shocked.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, okay.
Roast leg today.
Settle down.
There's blood in the water now.
Help me! She's crazy!
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's that girl.
Yeah.
Forget her name, but damn, that made him look very real.
Oh, I like her look. I like it.
It does look pretty on point. Damn, she should have been Azula.
A low-life bounty hunter?
Low life. Big talk for a little boy.
I was like, no.
Zuko's like, square up.
I'll let it pass because your dad's kind of cute.
I was like, me?
You know, I've always felt I was a spiritually attuned person. That might be why I crossed over with you.
Oh, is that a frog or a froggy thing?
Definitely a froggy thing.
Yeah. Definitely no idea how Sokka got in here.
None of you belong in here.
Oh shit. Is that who I think it is?
No human belongs in this realm.
Oh, damn.
Wow, they brought him in here. Interesting. Oh.
Right,
Their
okay.
small minds are incapable of comprehending my speech.
They're small minds.
The longer they stay, the more dangerous it will become for them.
Well, get him out.
Dangerous? The birdie's not gonna eat us, is it?
There are things in here that will reveal truths to humans. Truths they're never prepared to face.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
damn. I like that.
And remember, stay on the path.
This version here is a lot nicer than the animated version.
Bye-bye, birdie.
But he's normally a season 2 thing, so they've swapped it around big time.
She's taking out all her anger. Ooh, we got a bit of the blue flame there.
Interesting, yeah, we got a bit of a teaser.
Azula, you're the best. Everybody knows that. You're perfect.
It's not good enough.
Oh, damn. You really do see her pain.
A bit earlier in this, you see her vulnerability, yeah.
Apologies. I got distracted watching a game of Pi Show. The street players in these parts are quite good.
I'm sure they are. Now, let's go.
They didn't follow the expected tactics, but that was their strength.
Yeah, like, come on, listen to him.
They are untrained, but that only means their minds are open to new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And so they are ready when a solution reveals itself.
Here's a solution.
Her loyalty is bought and sold. How can you trust someone like that?
Don't worry about it,
Is a
Zuko.
professional. If she fails, she doesn't get paid and she doesn't eat.
So she definitely doesn't want to fail.
So, tell me about this avatar.
I really, really like June in this.
Yeah, I can deal with the truth. What I can't deal with is getting eaten by some giant spirit monster.
I don't know, that might go hand in hand.
I had to say something.
The hell is that? It's like a mini Godzilla.
Please tell me that's some spirit language only you can understand and it's saying, "Welcome, friends. Would you like some cake?"
As always, Sokka has the gags.
Oh my god, look at its arms.
Babel said it'd be okay as long as we stay on the path.
We're on the path. We're on the path.
Get off the path.
We're gonna call that thing a Pudgey.
The spirit of the forest. It's wounded.
And so is Aang now.
I can't bend.
Oh. I don't know, that can't bend in the spirit world yet.
Hey, Skunky, why don't you let someone your own size?
Oh, Sokka. They're definitely not his
Bye,
size.
Sokka. See you, dude.
I didn't mean me.
Oh! Man went flying.
Oh shit. Oh, Sokka. It was only sticking off for Katara.
Shit, what was that?
Pain. Pain. So much pain.
Here we go.
You can hear.
That spirit. It's in a lot of pain.
I must have landed harder than I thought. I'm a little discombobulated.
Discombobulated. This guy needs big words.
That's what pain does to you. It changes you into something that you're not. Don't you know what it's like to be hurt?
Interesting. Kind of talks about Zuko a bit as well.
Well, these
I think.
scratches are making me pretty irritable. So.
Do you always make jokes when you don't want to talk about something?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I like this.
I hope you can recombobulate.
Recombobulate.
Oh, God.
It had something on its tail.
Yeah, but that was interesting. Bit of truth.
Just a sprinkle. Scared me a little bit.
You creepy?
That her as a little girl?
Yeah, you can see the hair.
Oh shit. Back home we go.
Tell me your mother's gonna be here.
Probably.
Katara.
Damn, that'd be too trippy, dude.
Is it really you?
What?
Oh.
Damn.
Imagine getting that chance again.
Yeah, it's a good and bad thing when you realize that it's not really there.
Yeah.
Where's Sokka?
Yeah, now she's putting it together a little bit.
Fishing expedition soon.
Yeah. Gonna snap out of it.
Hide her.
No way, she's having to relive this day. That's horrendous.
Katara, we have to get inside now.
No, I'm not.
She doesn't want to go in.
Oh, man.
She can't stop it from happening.
I think that's the truth she has to face, that she couldn't stop it.
All the waterbenders are gone. Or dead because of you.
You're lying. Turn the bender over.
Technically, she's not lying.
It's me. I'm the waterbender.
Oh, imagine that. You just... Yeah.
This is a bit of backstory interweaved into this.
And she went to go do the moves and nothing was gonna happen.
Damn, dude, that's pretty brutal. Oof.
Oh, poor Katara.
So much despair.
Oh, that is
Oh,
creepy.
shit.
Is that the face stealing one?
That was like from Kiss or something.
Oh, it looked like it, but the face stealing spirit. The hell? He was in snow and then now he's like this.
This is when he took over that day for his father.
You were cutting it a little close around those icebergs, weren't you?
Yeah, he's gonna figure out what's happening.
Why don't you go find your sister and we can all celebrate?
You see what Sokka's lost?
If it weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. We're lucky to be alive.
It was a tricky run. Even I only saw the breakers at the last second.
You don't have to make excuses for him.
Oh my god.
I don't think this actually happened. I think this is his fear.
That would really hurt. It feels like he'd fail.
I feel for Sokka. Got a big heart. More brain though. It's pretty smart too, actually.
Give in to your despair.
Same one.
Kiss spirit.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling him. Oh, wow.
That is beautiful.
Love how it sits above the clouds.
It isn't real. It isn't real.
Oh, he did well to shake that one off.
What have we here? Someone who can resist? That can't be possible.
Yeah, it is the face stealer.
It's my old friend, the Avatar.
Really creepy.
All I want is to find my friends.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is weird.
Now why would I let you play with my food?
Food?
That is a creepy face, man.
And you're always tripping. Looks like a hobbit house.
That's true. We're just full of references today, aren't we?
Hello?
Oh.
How are you gonna do us like that?
There are lots of illusions here, but you've emerged from the fog. This is real.
I don't believe that, but it could be. But
No, it is, it is.
You really think so?
Potentially. Almost like another character, if you remember.
I get it, but I don't think.
Cheeky laugh.
Oh, damn. Yeah, maybe he does really have a place in the spirit world. Oh, man. I hope it is real, because that's nice.
How is this possible? How are you here?
Ah, well,
Let me explain.
I knew you would need me.
I do need you.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be back. Everyone is counting on me.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to save the world if I can't even save
My friends.
my friends? They're somewhere in the fog.
That is the fog of lost souls.
I thought so.
Yeah. I thought you would have picked up on that a
But
while
didn't
ago.
I only introduce in Korra?
Ko will have taken them to his lair. Ko will hold them there until he's ready to feed.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude. They're just tied up in web.
Previous avatars have tangled with Ko. It said Roku once even got the best of the spirit.
Oh, Roku.
What happened?
Love it.
I need to talk to Roku.
There's no way. There's no way.
Show me.
Roku's temple is in the Fire Nation. It'll be a dangerous journey.
I don't have a choice.
Oh shit. Okay.
You couldn't have done anything if you'd stayed with us.
Oh, he needed to hear that.
Oh, dude, that hits.
You would have just died along with everyone else.
And there'd be no chance.
It's not your fault.
Oh, dude, I love Gyatso.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Oh no.
Of course. You should hurry.
Once
I
I
feel
save
like
my
there's going to be a
friends,
next time.
we'll have more time.
No more time. Can't bear to tell him.
Oh, dude, this Reeves.
The hell?
I hope you can help me, Avatar Roku.
Oh my god, so that's going to go to the Fire Nation.
Holy
crap.
shit.
I'm gonna make this right, and I'm gonna save my friends. I promise.
Can't believe he's leaving their bodies there.
You can't come this time. You do, Mama.
You gotta look over Sokka and Katara.
How's he going to get there?
They're pretty close.
The Fire Nation?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it feels like we'll always be alone.
They're in Earth Kingdom.
I'll tell you later.
And the only thing keeping us company is our own pain.
Yeah, wow.
Beautiful words by Gyatso there, yeah.
Relates to like every character.
That's why we must let go of our pain and regret. And remember what it is we're really fighting for.
Yeah, wow.
Let that
And Aang
be
just
the
gets in
light
there like
that
nothing.
guides you through the most treacherous of times and the darkest of nights.
Oof.
Emotional episode. Well, I was taken by surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that episode. It started pretty chilled. I was like, okay, we're more of a cruisy episode, this one. And then that second half really took a more emotional and deep turn. And I actually really found myself immersed. Like, I got really locked into the second half.
Before I give my thoughts, I just wanted to clear up for you. When we first got into that village with the little girl, they mentioned, you know, oh, being so close to the Fire Nation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's why I knew they were close.
I wonder if that was always the case. It's interesting, this episode. I must say, they did very more ambitious mixing. In the earlier episodes, it was things that were in similar timelines. They've mixed them. Okay, kind of. This episode, I still enjoyed it. But they mixed very different things. And then they added things that, I swear, you guys can correct me, but some of the things added in this episode, I feel like we're from Korra. Like, ideas from Korra. Well, the fog, Gyatso being present, you guys who've watched Korra, I won't spoil, but those who've watched Korra, you know who we see in the spirit world in Korra.
I thought that was in Avatar.
Not Gyatso.
No, the other character.
No. Your memory's really bad and stuff. Don't know. But no, it was definitely in Korra. How wild would it be in Avatar when that person is still alive? Like, anyway, forget it. So they've done an interesting mix of some season 2 stuff.
No, in book 3. In book 3.
All right, turn away if you don't want spoilers. Skip 30 seconds. I'm going to start now. Talking about Iroh.
Yeah.
Dude, book 3? When did the guy die to go to the? Not book 3. No. What are you talking about, man?
I think you're right. I think
No, I'm right. 100%.
Oh, you are right.
Why would Iroh be in the spirit? Oh god.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well. All right. Now you guys can tune in. Pudgey's dumb moment is finished. And seeing the owl spirit, some people are gonna hate me for forgetting his name, but seeing the owl spirit again, that's a book 2 thing. So he was a lot more menacing, different setting. So very ambitious episode. Interesting.
Very ambitious, but I feel like it worked for the most part.
It did. If you don't, so now more objective take. If I don't compare it to the animated and just look at what they've given us so far, it's more ambitious. It veers off a little bit more. But I think a lot of the core things are still there, and I still can enjoy it as an Avatar experience.
Yeah.
Now, is it maybe, is it questionable whether you start to stray too far, and, what does that do for the source material people came for?
Yeah.
Yes, a different argument to have. I'm not sure about that. You guys can let us know where you sit with that. I do agree that if you want to adapt the source material relatively, then this is maybe straying a bit too far from that. But I do think it worked for what they did, and I did enjoy the episode.
Yeah, I felt like just emotionally anyways, it really did hit. I think we'll have to see next episode just to kind of judge on where they're going to go with the story from here. And I think that's when we'll be able to speak on it a bit more. But yeah, otherwise, I think it just felt deep and meaningful, and it just, it did hit.
Yeah, for the most part, it did hit. Could I complain for a second?
Go on.
Couple of casting choices that I wasn't sold on. I thought that Hakoda,
Yeah.
you know, he had a deeper voice and a stronger presence. He really reminded me of like a general in the animated. And here he's more of a softer character. He doesn't really have that presence that I love. Because this is a character that I love, I'm like, again, not my Hakoda.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I will also give it some time to breathe.
Yep. I do love Gyatso.
Mhm.
No issues there. Who was the other one that I didn't like?
June.
No, June was really good.
No, I think you wanted June to be Azula.
I mean, she's a bit older, but yes, I'm saying she would be good. Azula, I'm not sure on.
I'm liking Azula.
She's okay. She's not terrible. I don't know. She almost looks a bit too young and not as confident as what I'm used to. May's not it. I didn't see it the first time. Looking at her now,
Yeah.
she's okay acting wise, but it's
I
not
think
really.
Ty Lee as well. I personally
Yeah.
don't see that as Ty Lee other than the clothing and the hair. I see it more, like, I don't know, her personality, the chirpiness,
She needs to be a bit more chirpy and uplifting. Yeah.
and bouncy and,
Yep.
and then I felt like the mood of May was here in the other episode that we saw her, but this one it didn't really fit. That's fine.
I did think it was a real smart way that they incorporated a lot of backstories, even though everything might not be 100%
Yeah.
accurate. We did get some nice backstories, in particular for Katara and Sokka,
Yeah.
and get to see their deepest fears, get that sort of externalized and give us a visual representation of that,
Yeah.
giving us a chance to get more connected to these characters and just see what they went through. So I did really like that aspect to it. And I feel like we even got that from Aang in the sense that Gyatso saying those beautiful final words of like, you couldn't have changed anything. It wasn't your fault.
That interaction, that whole interaction was
Amazing.
so good.
Amazing,
And
yeah.
you're right. The way it hit in Korra for us, I feel like it hit here. Obviously with different characters and things like that, but so good.
It landed for sure. Really liked this episode. And just some like lots of great lines this episode. I love even the theme of humans are not ready to face the entire truth of themselves and the pain it can lead to, and then seeing that with our characters, seeing what that looks like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see, I'm pretty sure next episode, them really come out of that fog and really face the truth.
Yeah, that is true. And we're also going to get to see Roku, which I'm very excited about.
Oh, that is gonna be something else.
I hope they do him well, because I loved Kyoshi's reveal. I thought that was awesome. I do remember Roku had a sick reveal in the animated, so I do hope they really do his justice. I hope that the actor gives me Roku vibes.
Yeah.
So honestly, I've not seen anything I don't even know anything about that.
Well, I really enjoyed Ozai and Azula's interaction as well. It's not something that we really get to see in the animated.
It's definitely a bit different.
It's a little bit different, but I actually don't mind it. I feel like if we did see it in the animated, that's pretty much how it would go down. Kind of like pitting each other against each other. But not only that, I do love the way the conversation flowed. She started by saying, praising her father and saying, I love the way you know how to get the best out of your commanders or general or whatever, your men. And that really mirrored with Zuko, who wasn't doing that. And then to wrap it all up, he knew how to get the best out of Azula. And that was really to pit her against Zuko.
Yeah, potentially. That's how you read it.
That's how I read it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I think sit about that.
I don't know. I just thought that writing flowed really nicely.
I thought it worked well. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if I prefer it because in the animated, you don't really see her get vulnerable till much later. And some things are nice that you don't see till later on. And it's like, oh, wow, okay, I didn't see that. In this one, you're sort of given it a lot earlier. Like, here's her struggle, here's her vulnerability. It's a different lens. It can still work on its own, and it's still fine.
Yeah.
But it has a different effect. Kind of like some people were discussing in the first episode when you see a lot more of the slaughter of the air temples early. It takes away that reveal later on from being like, oh shit, that's what happened, because you already know what's happened.
Yeah.
So it can still work. It's a bit more handholdy, but it depends on what sort of approach.
Well, I think that works for this episode, because then now when Gyatso comes, we really feel the speech that he gives to Aang.
Yeah, I'm just comparing. I think I definitely enjoyed the animated way it was built up, but it works for this episode. It works within the theme of this episode.
Yeah.
it's a bit of a different take on it. I didn't have any issues with it. Again, I'm just going to compare because I'm going to do, but yeah, it was decent.
I feel like Zuko in this episode didn't really hit for me a lot. I feel like Zuko's a bit more like on edge and angrier, whereas I don't know, this episode I felt like even when he was angry, he was still a little bit calm. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Not sure. I don't know. I didn't see much of him, so I don't think I expected much.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge every character on like a small scene, but yeah, I don't know. I felt like we didn't see much of him, so we'll see next episode.
Otherwise, I feel like the meshing was pretty good, especially from like that emotional view, not so much the structural, like lining it up to the animated. It really just, I don't know, like the way they decided to tell the stories, and I feel like using the fog from Korra was a really good way to do that.
Assuming we didn't see it in that line, we're just assuming that.
Yeah.
But yes, the episode was, all in all, it worked. It was enjoyable, and if I don't compare it too much to the animated, it was, well written in its own right. And I'm looking forward to the sort of the second half of this, seeing the part 2 and seeing what they do next episode, because that's also definitely changed.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end. So
Like, I can't believe Aang's going to the Fire Nation all by himself.
yeah, that's actually one more gripe I want to say.
Okay.
I noticed people saying it, and I do agree. Aang was never able to just fly everywhere and anywhere. Like, he doesn't fly. He's able to glide on air. But in this, they've made him a lot more, like, large distances flying around and stuff. And, yeah, I think he did a little bit, like, glide and distances. But to glide all the way to the Fire Nation...
Well, like I said, they said that in the dialogue, they were pretty close.
Even then, I just don't think that Aang was gliding great distances. Pretty close. It's still a distance. Like, it was a border away. So... yeah, I think they've exaggerated Aang's abilities a bit to not need Appa, because otherwise Appa was always essential for that reason, to maneuver him around. But...
and I don't know, like, I find it a little bit weird that he did leave. I get he left Momo and Appa, but really, what are they going to do?
Well, in the context of this thing, he had no choice.
For sure.
Like, what was he going to do? He couldn't get them out in the spirit world. He didn't know how to. That's the context of this.
Yeah.
So he either gets answers or, like, he can't get them out anyway.
No, of course. But wouldn't you take their body? Or you can't? You're not allowed to take... You're not allowed to...
No, you don't. Moving is not good, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I really enjoyed the mashup of this episode. We probably won't be able to see characters, like, full on, say, like the owl. I don't know if that's something they're going to introduce later on and we're going to get to see more of him. But even so, like, it's nice that we got to see that anyways. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
And if you do want to get early access to our reactions or watch them in their uncut form, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.